Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. Today I have something very exciting to share with you. So today we have about 20 minutes of exclusive new footage from Supermassive's new game, Man of Medan. So for those of you who do not know, Supermassive Games, who's making Man of Medan, also made a 2015's Until Dawn. I'm just gonna do a quick little backstory. I'll try to make it quick. Until Dawn was my very first PS4 game, and it was my very first non-Nintendo DS Lite, non-Wii game that I'd ever played. It was my first console game. I enjoyed it so much, even though I couldn't quite finish it. I was too scared to finish it by myself. I had to finish it with my friend Bethany. So Supermassive Games and their new upcoming game, Man of Medan, have a lot of personal meaning for me. I don't think I'd be sitting here in front of you today talking at all or hanging out with you guys if I hadn't played Until Dawn. I feel like I'm especially pumped for this game more than ever. It is my most highly anticipated release of 2019, and I'm so excited to show you guys the footage. Man of Medan is a narrative horror game, and it's going to be launched on all three platforms, I believe PS4, Xbox, and PC. It features very similar gameplay elements, such as the quick times and the thing where you have to move your thing in order to shoot somebody. I don't explain that well, but you move in order to, there's a bubble and you have to move something and shoot within that bubble. Anyway, it's very similar to Until Dawn in terms of gameplay style, except that we have completely different characters. We have completely different characters and a completely different story. Another difference between Until Dawn and Man of Medan is Until Dawn is kind of based in the cabin in the woods, type of haunted environment, and Man of Medan is set on two boats. One being kind of like a pleasure boat, and one being a ship from World War II, which is haunted. Another thing that is different of Man of Medan from Until Dawn is that we have a co-op mode, which is super exciting. And I'll tell you why. So with Until Dawn, you would play by yourself. Maybe you'd play with another person, but it was a single player game. And whatever choice that you made affected the story, right? But with two-player co-op mode, your partner and you, both of you, affect the story. And we'll see to what extent in just a moment with the gameplay. I was lucky enough to have my partner as Marz, another female gaming YouTuber, and I'll put her link up here and down there. So if you haven't checked her out, which if you haven't, why? But check her out if you haven't already. And she was my partner for this co-op. We have both of our gameplay footage here available. We're just so excited to share this with you guys. Now, we don't have our face cam or commentary while we were playing it. It was just really, it would have been just too much to set up and to focus on when we were playing with other people in the room. This gameplay is kind of out of context, so you may not know all the characters or anything, but I'll just try to give a brief overview. I'll try to explain the characters real quickly without any spoilers. There's Alex, there is Julia, they are dating. And there is Conrad, who is the brother to Julia. There is Brad, who is the brother to Alex. And then there is Fliss, who's the captain of this pleasure boat. I don't think I left anyone out. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, so I'll leave it at that, but those are the characters that we're dealing with. Alright, so now that I've kind of done the intro as best as I could, I'm sorry I'm not very good at explaining things, I really want to just take a moment and show you guys the gameplay. I'll try to edit it in such a way that makes sense. I'll be specifically taking a look at Marz's footage and our footage together and what that looks like. I have both of our gameplays pulled up here to look at. I really want to see the differences and similarities between the gameplay and how her 20 minutes of this experience differed from mine specifically, because we talked about our different choices, but I never got to see her gameplay, which may have differed from mine in any way. So we'll take a look at that today, and if I have a reaction, I'll put it in a bubble somewhere so you can see. If I don't, you'll just have the gameplay to look at. All right, let's get into it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 5, 4, 3. It just skips a few. So right now everyone's sleeping in the cabin after they've had a nice day of activities. That was really loud. Shit. I'm I've seen this before. Why am I scared by sounds I've already heard? Sir, is that necessary? I'm just trying to watch Marz's gameplay over here, innocently. I don't need to be scared while doing it. Oh, so she has a different angle right here. I like how he's just being held at gunpoint for like way too long of a shot right there because I was still in the middle of my quick times. Angles are a little bit different there. That's interesting. So these guys just took over the boat for literally no apparent reason. Well, actually, this guy, Conrad in the blue, he was kind of rude to them earlier. So that's why they're kind of doing it. He was like throwing money at them, like flaunting in their faces that he's like super rich. That he and Julia are super rich. No. I don't know. I didn't have like a specific reason why I chose to ungag. I just didn't have a specific reason for what I chose right there. I just like, well, it feels the same. Here, I thought ungagging was way more important than talking. Just in case for, like, future communication, I thought, like, that would be long-term a better decision.
Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Alright, so this is the part I'm
almost free.
Oh. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Julia. I'm sorry. This is the part I'm interested in soon, is when I'm playing as Fliss, and then Marz is gonna be playing as these two guys. I wanna know what happens. Or no,
so,
maybe later.
Good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
I didn't catch that the first time.
We have to get free right now.
Looks like they're rubbing butts right there.
Shit.
Huh. Yeah.
You're gonna regret this, you piece of shit. You're gonna rot.
I really love Fliss's voice, you guys. It's like, it has this deep quality to it, and it's just really, like, nice to listen to. Oh. It's so off right there. Synced back up.
I'll be back for you later.
Conrad! Conrad!
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of
You
it.
can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
And then we're gonna get beat up right about now. Oh, I don't want to watch this. Oh. I've never been beat up in my life, so I don't know what that feels like, but I can't imagine that it would feel good. Oh. I tried to make good decisions with Conrad. Because with Conrad you can make like really bad decisions or you can be really sassy, I think. And I'm like, it's better just to be safe, you know, to not try to piss anyone else off, piss anyone off on purpose, you know.
Slow down. Easy.
Yeah, I didn't want to go antagonistic.
Just stop, man.
We'll finish with him later.
little man.
Okay. Okay.
You're the little lady.
Oh, he's watching us get beat up, because that's me. I'm Conrad. And he's just watching. Okay.
What's happening? Can you see her?
Poor me. I'm getting beat up, aren't I?
God, Julia. They're beating the piss out of Conrad. We gotta get out of here. What are they talking about?
Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna kill every one of them.
She's so bloodthirsty. Oh my god.
We can't just blindly attack them. We need a plan that can take them all out at once.
We need to get free. First things first.
Oh, so this is... I was seeing this the entire time. But Marz just got like a piece of what I was playing.
Oh, I got it.
What is she doing?
Yes. Always pack a good cuticle clipper.
Julia. It's interesting because I didn't like Julia a whole lot in my on my side as player one. I just didn't get an opportunity to know her at all. I was never playing as her. I was always playing as Conrad or Fliss. Yeah, he's like Conrad has a lot more risky options, I think, than Alex or Julia so far.
Oh Jesus, Conrad. Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him.
Marz told me she didn't trust Fliss in her playthrough, actually. When I thought Fliss was fine, good and dandy, but Marz actually didn't trust her, and then now that we've seen that little scene, like...
Did you see my brother?
Oh, Brad isn't in this 20 minutes
No,
at all.
I didn't.
I think he was puking last time we saw him because he
Oh,
got
he's all right.
seasick.
Alright. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Julia, tell me what happened.
They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What? What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
Rings don't matter when we're trying to get out of a situation alive, you know?
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Nothing good, probably.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay, so this upcoming part, oh my god. Marz and I
Seconds.
both fucked this up. It's hilarious.
The storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy, he's got a gun.
Oh, it's so weird that the angles are slightly different for a very similar sequence. I kind of like it, though.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until
About
I'm
that.
gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
That's what you think.
I'll go through the
Marz
window.
and I have other
Get the
plans
boat.
for you, sir.
You guys, distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So Marz ends up doing it a little too early, and then she did. I was like, fuck, did I miss it? Were we supposed to do it on 3? So then I do it immediately after, and it was just a disaster. I feel kind of sorry for him, but at the same time, I'm like, you did try to,
Sorry.
capture all of
I don't
us
wanna hurt you.
and our boat and holding us for ransom. So, like, how sorry can I feel for you? Really?
Conrad, just get to the boat.
I thought escaping was just, like, the better move to make.
You know what? I've
More
had enough.
elusive, like, less
want you off my boat right
confrontational.
now. Get off my
Better
damn
chance if
boat!
I fail, you know? That quick time. I did not expect there to be another quick time. I'm like, okay, we've jumped across everything we need to jump across. It's fine. But there was another quick time, and I feel so bad about that.
Go. Now!
Alex, this is crazy.
Get off our boat.
Ha! Your boat. I'm the captain now.
That is so cheesy, but I was laughing so hard right there.
They've got us,
You win.
I love how Alex is still low-key, just in his underwear, chillin'.
Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Someone get Alex some pants. That's all I'm saying right now. Poor guy.
Down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau!
Wait, is
Stop!
Fliss in her underwear too?
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Priorities. What to pay attention to when you're playing a game. Clearly, if the characters are clothed or not. I have like cat hair all over me now. Thanks a lot, little
Olsen!
butt.
Come here.
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
I thought that was like a little bit of a weird transition when I played it. I thought like they might have cut out a scene of the demo that we played. So Marz is playing as Alex and I am Fliss. Conrad.
Oh, watch it. What's wrong with you, sis?
Stop being such a dick baby.
I've never heard that one before. That's our new favorite word on the channel now. Dick baby. Dick baby. Dick baby.
Hey, Darren. You gave me your best shot.
All right.
Making all the good
Shut
decisions.
the fuck up!
Okay.
There's no harm in just
You
talking.
want to talk? Keep the volume down.
He softened so quickly. He's like, don't talk! But talk quietly.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal.
Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Wait, so are we allowed to talk quietly or are we not allowed to talk quietly?
Sit still, all of you.
Quick time there. This guy literally makes no sense. Like, quietly talk, don't quietly talk.
You.
Which one is it, sir?
Come with me. Find out how long the storm is gonna last. Will you try anything? Anything fishy. And there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, read you. Everything okay? Over.
So with this
Hey,
entire
just requesting any information
thing, I
about
just
this
really
storm
wanted
you
to
can
try and
give
play
us?
it safe.
It's a little bit hairy
Like,
out
what would I
here.
do, like, if
Over.
it was real life?
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Just wanted to play it
Yeah.
along with the captors.
Okay, A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
I was so proud that I got both of those quick times right there.
You. Come with me.
Okay, I haven't seen this.
What the hell is going on, Alex?
She's gonna choose empathetic.
Julia,
Yeah.
are you okay?
She's in all the right decisions over here, me and Marz. Marz and I.
Yeah, I'm fine, but it seems very possible nothing else is.
Julia kind of annoys me. I can't lie.
And talking to you.
You and your friends had no right to come on our boat and do this.
Just shut up.
Hey,
That's enough. No talking. This ain't summer camp.
couldn't talk at summer camp either.
That's such a weird piece of dialogue right there.
And? What do you want?
Want to point that thing somewhere else? What if it goes off by accident?
No such thing.
No.
And talking to you.
This guy, I'm getting such mixed signals from this guy with a gun, honestly. Marz.
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
Finally get to see what's happening to them down there. Even though I could see it at Pliss's perspective right here, but now I really know what's happening. And I didn't choose to help them. Like, I would have chosen to help them, but I thought I didn't know they were action choices. I thought those were dialogue choices. I thought I could say, hold on, or help, but they were action choices. So that's why I did hold on.
Move it!
I didn't mean to, like, just leave them behind.
Now.
I'm, like, trying to justify that I'm not a bad person over here.
Good job looking after number one. Real smooth. Great leadership, Fliss.
Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I
None of us know where Brad is. He's probably drowning. Honestly, probably drowning.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Agreed. I think that Marz and I are on the same wavelength. We try to make the best decisions instead of just like repeatedly screwing each other over like we could, I think. Oh, so this is the World War II ship, the one that's abandoned and kind of haunted. This is the other ship in the game, because right now... Ah! Jesus! Why would that scare me again? That is so stupid. It's already scared me once. I'm so mad at myself right now. Anyway, so those are the two ships in the game. The one that they're on that we had for almost this entire sequence, and the one we just saw that I think they're going to get on at some point further into the game. All right, well, I had a lot of fun reacting to this, you guys. Like, I like picked up a couple things that I didn't the first time I played through this, and I was able to look at Marz's gameplay, which is so cool because there were a lot of scenes where I just didn't have in mind. As you saw, like there were some differences in everything. I'll try to edit this the best I can in a way that makes sense, but no promises. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit this actually. So it might look a little janky, but I'm going to do the best I can. I would like to take just a moment and thank Marz for playing with me. I had a lot of fun with her. It was so much fun to play with another person like this. Like, there was never, like, we weren't connected with, like, you know, PlayStation chat or anything. Like, I couldn't hear, like, anything. Like, I couldn't hear her voice. Like, there was, like, no point in time where I could communicate with her vocally, but like when there were moments when we both fucked up like that window, like I could hear her laughing in the background too, even though we both had headphones on. It was just like a really cool moment. It was so much fun to do, and like it made me feel a little less scared, but somehow also like just as scared because like there was a little extra pressure because it's not just me failing myself if I fail a quick time, it's like I'm failing her too. And that's why I felt so bad when I failed that quick time with Conrad in the boat. I missed that last quick time, which was a circle, and I felt so bad about that. I'm like, no, what if like Marz dies now? Like that would be so unfortunate. Like I think one of my biggest questions is if you do this 2-person mode for Man of Medan, like what if you kill all your people? Like how's that going to affect the other person in their playthrough? Or like what if your partner, like what if Marz had killed everyone on that she was playing? Like how would that affect my story and the rest of it, you know? So I have some questions like that, but I had a lot of fun with this, and I really look forward to doing this on the channel. I don't know how I'm going to approach it yet because I really want to do like just a 1-person playthrough, but I also like I really enjoy this 2-person playthrough. Like I was really impressed with how it worked and how synced up everything is, and there's like surprisingly a lot more variation within the 2 playthroughs, player 1 and player 2, than I thought there would be. So like I honestly don't know how to approach this on the channel right now. But I had fun with this and playing with Marz. So Marz, thank you for playing with me. And a huge thank you to Bandai Namco and Supermassive Games for flying both me and Marz out to San Francisco to play this game. We actually played on a World War II aircraft carrier, and I cannot even begin to describe to you guys how terrifying it is to play in a dark room 3 decks below the surface of a World War II aircraft carrier, and then you're playing a game where they're on a boat while you're on a boat, and then they bump into another boat which happens to be a World War II ship. Like, I cannot even begin to describe how terrifying it was. And the lights were off! Like, I never play with lights off. I have ring lights. It made me feel a bit better knowing that Marz was on, like, the opposite end of me. Like, I was right here, and then she was just, like, right there. And we were facing each other, technically, but we couldn't really see each other. But, anyway, I've rambled on long enough, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you'll go on the Man of Medan journey with me when we decide how to do a playthrough. I don't know how to do a playthrough yet. Maybe I'll do 2 playthroughs? I don't know at this point. But I hope you guys will also check out Marz's playthrough when the game releases on August 30th, as well as mine. And until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys!